We see I see two streams in the electronic investment advice area. One is tech companies getting into a regulated space. And these are typically technology folks that didn't have heavy compliance or regulated industry experience. We have, a handful of those firms. And then you also have large firms, large institutions that had been in our space for a long time, are used to the examination process, the 40 Act rules, and the Advisor Act rules, and they have mature compliance departments and legal departments. And so, I think the risks between those two types of entities is much different. For the large entities, I just see that as a new business line for them. That in most cases, they have strong compliance programs, and so they're just going to incorporate that into their compliance program. The upstart tech folks that are getting into the regulated space, I see higher risks with because they're just not familiar with our rules. And so, some of the areas that we worry about are, is the trading strategy what's being disclosed? Is what's actually being executed, what's being disclosed in that case? Advertising is a big issue with, some of the tech-driven startups because they're not familiar with the advertising rules, and so they run afoul of those sometimes. So those are some areas, and that's where I see the difference. In terms of your question about high risk, I definitely see the non-established regulated entity as a riskier space than I do the more established, just adding a business line.